Yo, I'm Jeff. This is Mini Garage. So today, we're just gonna kind of run through some stuff. Yeah, you know, tease and tug. No, we got our casting couch here that we had. I know some of you guys saw it on Facebook. Late November, early December. And it's kind of just a place to hang out and kick it. Look, we've been at this, a year, and one of the things that some of the fans have said is like, hey, it'd be cool to see you guys sit around and just kind of crack jokes and hang out. Well, I'm not very funny, but these guys are. Like, seriously. So, Eric, we've been at a year. What have we learned? What have you learned? What do you like? What do you don't like? What would you want to do more of?
Well, I was just getting out there more. Me personally, I mean, with my personal work schedule, it doesn't allow me to get out there as much.
Right.
But now it's just making time to get out there and back out in the scene some more.
Right.
And working on my own personal stuff
instead of working on mine all the time.
Right, or just everybody else's. I've always put, like I said, when we first started all this, when we were having our little interview with Jason with LLP, like I said, I've always put my stuff on the back burner.
Right.
I've always been the type of person that's always helped everybody else.
Well, and I did plan on having more than just the Mazda on the show.
Right.
That was my goal. Now we've got Eli's truck in here. We're still gonna get the Mazda back in here,
right,
and kind of bang out some things, some punch list things, so that I can take it to some shows next year. But we've got his pup, and I was thinking about it this morning. I was like, oh, I should just call his truck Spot because it's a pup, and it'd be like a dog.
Right.
But
sit, stay.
Right. It does that real well.
It does.
But then I've been talking to my buddy Cody, and he's got a Toyota. He wants to do some stuff on. I liked going and seeing different guys' shops and
oh, yeah,
doing some of that stuff. I like talking to people at shows. So, I know that I've got, depending on what the COVID situation ends up being, more shows planned for next year, doing more of that, more trucks, more mini garage, more of that kind of stuff. Eli, what do you got anything?
Well, like you guys both stated, is having the time to be out doing things. I mean, the whole COVID thing does suck. It does put a damper on a lot of people's daily life and everything. But if you think about it, if you're one of the few that are working, you're able to enjoy the fruits of working, but the ones that aren't, that's free time to play in the garage.
Yep.
Get that time to turn that wrench or cut and weld, whatever. It is a tough time for everyone across the board, but there's always a brighter side to the situation. Question is what is 2021 going to bring? Hopefully more car shows, more trucks being finished, more time to get out there and, show the faces of, the up and coming people that have been working hard to have that show truck and everything. Like you said, me and you are going to Maggie Valley.
Yep.
Across the country or across the states again.
Well, and you talk about a show that sold 700 tickets in under 3 minutes, and you and I both got one.
Stupid lucky.
Stupid lucky.
I even had to verify with you. Say, hey, how's this work? It didn't even ask what vehicle or anything. It just says here you go. Boom. See you, Maggie Valley.
Right. And I messaged Jason Bell, and I was like, hey, is this right? He's like, oh yeah, I got you. I'm like, cool. So we're good.
Yeah.
So we both got tickets, yeah, and we're taking 2 trucks from Portland, Oregon, out to North Carolina.
Yeah. And hopefully along the way we can stop. Maybe someone can say, hey, stop at the show or stop at my shop. There's something we can stop along the way, maybe film, say hi.
I've already got at least one stop planned in Tennessee. Matt Odom, he's got a
Tennessee's a long ways away. There's a big
gap in between.
So if you're in between there and you want us to stop by, hit Jeff up.
So 84 to 80, I think is the route we're taking. I-80 all the way across the country. But I know we're stopping in Tennessee. We're going to see Matt Odom. We're going to check out his kind of what he's doing. He's got.
Isn't he like a Mazda guru?
He is a Mazda guy, and I just saw he got a slip roller, and I want to play with that.
Oh, I bet you will.
And I know LST in February. We're going down there.
Right. I've already got, like I said, we've already got plans for that.
Yeah.
I already got my time off work.
You got the Ford going?
I will have the Ford up and running.
You guys heard that? He's got it up and running for LST.
So we're
unfortunately, I blew the turbo on it about a month ago, and I've got some motor work I got to do to it, but it will be up and running. But I did pick up a new trailer, so that way we can get our trucks back there easier.
Yeah.
So with that being said, even if I can't drive myself there, at least you guys are there. You guys can drive my truck and trailer.
Yeah.
We can still get back there, and I can still, since me being as a truck driver over the road, I can still manage to be at places.
Yeah. So it's a lot of that kind of stuff. If there's, so when we go to LST, we're heading through Boise. We're going to meet up with some of our other friends up there, and then
I get to meet Chris finally.
Yes.
It's only been forever.
So you've seen this guy forever and ever. No, I'm going to introduce you. You're going to bucket list item, huh? Hall of Famer.
Well, I'm not the one that always go out and
and
bug him, as a lot of people are talking to
so
him. I'm a nobody, but at the same time,
you're not a nobody. You're a mini trucker, just like anybody else.
Well, rightfully so, but I'm the guy that's behind the scenes, just like our camera guy.
Here's the thing.
And see, that's the thing with, honestly, with going to these shows, like, just out inside the Northwest, like what we're used to, like, when we started, going to some of these shows around the country, getting yourself out there, more visible, people will know you. Because, honestly, a lot of people know you by your vehicle.
You see pictures of your truck on Facebook.
They're like, oh yeah, okay, I know who that is.
That's that guy.
Yeah. If that person's not there with their vehicle, they're like, oh, who's that? With going out here.
But the famous people to us, the ones we looked up to,
absolutely.
Bob Grant, Max Fish, Billy Bob, those guys are well known. They always have someone there talking and everything. It's nice to stand there and listen to their bullshit session, but at the same time, to personally take the time, like sit here, talking to one another, getting to know them is different than as seen to me. And that's where getting to know them a little bit more better than what I've.
I will tell you, if you go and talk trucks with Billy Bob, he will talk you till your till your ear falls off. And that's the way most people are. So if you guys are at a show and you see us, don't hesitate to come and say, hey. I've talked to quite a few people. in the last year, and I've met some new friends, cool to hang out with, people all across the country. I can't wait to meet even more. Basically, you're going to see more of this kind of stuff. A little BS session here and there. More trucks, more shows, more interviews, more shops, more mini garage. You guys got anything else?
More.
It's not like a mini garage. Now it's we're growing. So for now, mini garage. We're out.
Hey, I'm Ron, and that was Mini Garage. Before you take off, don't forget to hit up the website, hammeredweekendwear.com, where we have hats like these, banners like those, stickers, and all the swag you need to support our show. Thanks for tuning in.
C-17, here we come.
Here we come. Yo, I'm Jeff. This is Mini Garage.